everybody. Good evening and welcome back to another At America TV event with me, Jasmine. I hope you all are doing great this evening. So for those of you joining us for the first time, At America is the U.S. Embassy's American Center, and our mission is to provide a space for young Indonesians to learn more about the United States. We have temporarily moved to a digital platform so you can still enjoy all of our events at the comfort of your own home. So for tonight, we will be discussing Metropolitan Toastmasters, You Are the President. Decide your future. But as usual in all of At America's events, before we begin, I would like to share with you our social media quiz for this evening. So the question is, where was the first meeting of what would become Toastmasters International held? So where was the first Toastmasters International held? You can participate our quiz by commenting on our social media platform on our Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. And for those of you who got the answer correctly, you will get a live shout out from us at the end of this program. And for those of you joining us on Instagram, don't forget to make an Insta story and tag us at AT America to share with everybody that you're having a great time with us this evening. Okay, to start this evening's event, I would like to invite the president of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Cecilia Astri. Silakan.
Okay, thank you, Jasmine, for your great opening. Hi, everyone. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and ladies and gentlemen. I'm really happy to see you tonight, and I hope you're doing great today. So, okay, so I'm as president of Metropolitan Toastmaster Club would like to share three things to you. That the first one is, please turn on your camera so I can see your beautiful or handsome faces, and also I can see your expression. The second one is, when you are pointed to speak, please just wait a minute, because someone will ask to unmute you. So don't worry, don't panic, just sit and wait. Okay? And the last, enjoy. Of course, we want you to enjoy the meeting from beginning until the end. All right, so without further ado, I will open this meeting, and I will continue my role as Toastmaster of the meeting. Okay, so I will share my screen first. Right. Maybe some of you so curious about what is Toastmaster of the meeting. So Toastmaster of the meeting is like a host of events. So I will lead the session from beginning until the end. And before I share to you about Toastmaster, maybe I would like to call our guest or visiting member, Toastmaster Galvin. Hi, Toastmaster Galvin.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Toastmaster Astrid?
I'm great too. So maybe you can introduce yourself, even I already know about you. Where club do you from, and what your wish when you join this meeting?
Okay, so hi everyone. I'm Galvin from SCBD Toastmasters Club, and yeah, I have been visiting Mets several times previously, and I hope that I can enjoy the happy vibe that I have been feeling all of these previous meetings here in Mets. That's all. Back to you, Toastmaster Astrid.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Galvin, for your wish. I hope, or we hope we can make it real. Okay, so I see one new name, Rizky Ramli. Are you there? Hi, Rizky Ramli. Okay, so maybe he's not there. Maybe Toastmaster Hayu. Hello, Toastmaster Hayu.
Hi.
How are you?
Great, I'm good today.
Okay, so what your wish to when you join this meeting?
As usual, I hope I can enjoy the meeting and have fun with all of you guys here.
Yes, of course, have fun. We hope we can make all of us have fun on this meeting. Okay, so the last one. Okay, Rizky Ramli, I think you told us about you cannot unmute yourself. So hi, Rizky Ramli.
Hi everyone.
How? Oh, you are a female. Is it?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Can you turn on your camera
Okay.
so I can see your pretty beautiful face?
No way.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. So are you guest or visiting member?
I'm just guest. I just joined. I just found out about the Toastmaster few seconds ago. That's why I joined.
Okay, nice to meet you. And maybe you can introduce yourself and share to us about what is your wish when you join this meeting.
All right. So hi everyone. Good evening. My name is Rizky Ramli. I actually just want to know more about Toastmaster. I heard about Toastmaster uh, 2 years ago when I was in the US, and I just found out that this kind of club is really cool, and I think it can help me to improve my speaking skill because I really want to improve in that part. And also, I think that it's very interesting to keep practicing regularly, and I found that maybe Toastmaster could be one of the tools that can help me to improve my English skill.
Okay, thank you for sharing your wishes. And you are in the right place in the right time. And also maybe this is for now is in the right club. So because we have session to help guests to improve or to practice their public speaking skills. Okay, thank you, soon to be Toastmaster Rizky. Right, okay, so I will next the slide. Okay, so every club has their executive committee and their match executive committee. And so what is executive committee's role? Yeah, me and another ESCOs makes the meeting run. So yeah, they are. I don't know how to share about my grateful to have them to help me to make this meeting happen. But because of them, you can join the meeting and have fun. All right. So, okay, maybe this is a short introduction about Toastmaster. Yeah, Toastmaster is a non-profit educational organization that teach public speaking and leadership skills through a worldwide network of clubs. So many people, including me, when join Toastmaster to improve public speaking, like soon to be Toastmaster Rizky, Toastmaster Galvin, Toastmaster Hayu, and all people who join this meeting. I believe we have one intention when we come to a Toastmaster Club. We want to improve our communication skill or public speaking. Because when we learn about public speaking, we don't only learn about how to talk, about how to speak, but also how we control our anxiety when we are on the stage. Many things we learn in Toastmaster. And this is 5 benefits of beyond public speaking. The first one, of course, enhance communication skills. I remember when 3 years ago I joined Toastmaster, I really nervous when I had to do a table topic session. You know, table topic session has time duration 1 until 2 minutes, and I only speak 30 seconds, and I didn't know what to share again. But now, yeah, sometimes still nervous, but at least I know what I will tell. And also boost organizing skills. When you are being a member not only just do the project, but also they they are connect with another member or with another clubs. So we can help another club. We can be a role takers in another others club, and also we can prepare meeting together. Expand your network. Each club has different background. In maths, we have different background, like there are members who work at startup company, university, oil and gas, or even I forget English for maskapai, but yeah, we have different background. And also when we come to the Toastmaster Club and we listen about members who speech, we will get new insight. And also the last is have fun. Yeah. Toastmaster has pathways. It's like a curriculum. So pathways is designed to help member build the competencies we need to communicate and lead. And on pathways has 11 specialized learning paths, and each path have 5 levels with at least 14 projects. Okay, so our agenda for this meeting, we have 3 sessions, and we start with table topic session. And this session is open for all participants, not only for members, but guests are welcome to join this meeting, this session. And the second one is prepare speech session. It's only for members who prepared their speech for finishing a project. And the last is evaluation session. It's only for member too, and the member will give a feedback to prepare speech speaker who deliver their speech. Okay, so our meeting theme is "You are the president, decide your future." Yes, the theme is was related with our regional election last week. So that's why the word of the day is policy. And the policy is noun, and meaning is a set of ideas or a plan of what to do in particular situations that has been agreed to officially by a group of people, a business organization, a government, or a political party. Ooh, it's a long statement, right? And yeah, we can see the example. No smoking is company policy, or the president's speech heralds a new era in a foreign policy. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't forget to mention our word of the day in your speech. All right. Okay, so now I would like to welcome our Madam GE, Toastmaster Sinta, to explain about her role and introduce her team. Halo, Toastmaster Sinta.
Hello, Toastmaster Astri.
Okay, the Zoom is yours.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Astri. So the general evaluator roles is to evaluate everything that takes place during the Toastmaster meeting tonight. I will not be alone for this role tonight. So there will be a evaluator team that consists of Grammarian, and WOD counter, timer, ballot counter, and later also the evaluator of prepared speech. So firstly, I would like to invite Toastmaster Astri as a grammarian, and also the Toastmaster of the meeting, and also the president of the Maths Club to explain her role as grammarian. Please, Toastmaster Astri.
Okay, yeah, back to me again. Okay, so as grammarian, my role is to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. So I will take note of any misuse of the English language, as well as any outstanding words, quotes, saying, or thoughts. Yeah, don't worry about grammar. We are Toastmaster is help people to brave speak public speaking or speech in English. So I think, yeah, just talk, just speak, and don't forget. Don't worry about grammar. Just the way you are lah. Okay, so that's all about my role. I give control back to Madam GE Toastmaster Sinta.
Thank you, Toastmaster Astri, and good luck for your role tonight. Next, I would like to invite Toastmaster Wiwit to explain her role as the AH and WOD counter. Please, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam GE Toastmaster Sinta. So now I'm Wiwit as AH and WOD counter. So I will take note and then I will count how many AH and WOD counter that you're gonna speak on your when you are speaking. So don't forget to use our WOD counter policy as many as you can. So, and I will give the report in the end of our meeting. Thank you. Back to Madam GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Wiwit, for the clear explanation. So next, I would like to invite Toastmaster Mika as the timer of tonight's meeting. Please, Toastmaster Mika, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster of the day. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. My role as the timer is to keep time for all the speakers to ensure that everyone speaks within their allotted time slot. This will also help in ensuring that the meeting runs on time. To help me to do this, I have 3 colored cue cards with me. I will raise the green card. Okay, I will raise the green card. Sorry, there is a technical problem here. Okay. The green card when the speaker hits qualifying time, and I will raise the yellow card when the speaker hits the target time, and I will raise the red card when the speaker has reached the end of their allotted time. Oh, hold on. Okay. For example, table topic speeches are for 1 to 2 minutes. I will show the green card at 1 minute, the yellow card at 1/2 minutes, and the red card at 2 minutes. The speaker will have 30-second grace period after 2 minutes to wrap up his or her speech. For a 5 to 7 minute speech, I will raise the green card and at the 5 minutes, the yellow card on the 6 minutes, then red card on 7 minutes. Speech evaluators are for 2 to 3 minutes. I will show the green card at 2 minutes, the yellow card at 2 minutes, and the red card at 3 minutes. The speaker has a grace period of 30 seconds on either side of the specified time limit. The speaker will also be granted a grace period of 30 seconds on either side of the speech. I will present my report when called upon by the Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mika. And I would like to remind the audience to pin Toastmaster Mika on your screen so that you won't miss the time indication for the meeting. Thank you. So last but not least, as our topic today is related to the regional election, we will have the ballot counter, which is Toastmaster Christopher. So I would like to invite Toastmaster Christopher to also explain his role tonight. Please, Toastmaster Christopher.
Okay. Thank you, Madam General Toastmaster. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. I would like to explain my role. Yes, my role as a ballot counter is count who is the best speaker for each session, since we have 3 sessions in this meeting. And then don't forget to put your thoughts personally to my chat. I'm back to GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Christopher, for explaining your role. So that concludes the introduction of the General Evaluator team. So back to you, Toastmaster Astri, as the Toastmaster of the meeting.
Okay, thank you, Madam GE. I almost forgot that I'm a Tom also. Okay, thank you. So I will next the slide. And we are on first session is table topic session, and I would like to call Toastmaster Andika to lead the session. Yay! I will share my screen. Okay. The Zoom is yours, Toastmaster Andika.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so good evening, my fellow Toastmaster and guests. Welcome to the table topic speech session. My name is Andika and I'll be your table topic master for tonight. As you know, that table topic session is one of the best features of Toastmaster meeting. In this session, we will develop 4 vital communication skills: listening, thinking, organizing, and also delivering. So in Toastmaster, we have a policy in table topic session. Don't be afraid to speak. So if I call upon your name, so please try to deliver the speech. The topic is about you are the president. So, and then the word of the day is policy. Please use the word of the day as much as possible. So make our RNWD counter very busy tonight, okay? So I will show you slides contain of questions. Then you can answer the question or you can respond to the statement, okay? So please write your name on the chat box or I can call you directly. And let me share my slide. Okay, so as Ralin Shah said, don't miss out, participate in the table topic session. So anybody wants to volunteer? Can I see a
Christopher.
name? Okay, Toastmaster Christopher, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so the first one will be, share with us the toughest decision you've ever made. So you have 30 seconds to think, and then you have 1 to 2 minutes to deliver your speech. Share with us the toughest decision you've ever made.
All right. Can I start now?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. First, introduce myself. I'm the president of my country, the Kingdom of Ballot. Okay. Throughout being a king, I ever have the hardest decision. What should I take? Yes, the most tough decision I decide is how to take a risk for my citizen, how I to deliver this crisis. Should I sell out my country to the other country, or I should protect many aspects? I should think about my citizen. But I have a policy. I have a right to make a decision. I believe I'm not alone. I have the princes. Yes, they are my children, my daughter, my son, and the queen. I have a bishop chief Two, I'm not alone. Although I should hasten my people, but the best decision I take is with my people. All of my country, people in my country is my family. So even though it's the hardest part to sell my country, I will not sell because it hurts from my ancestor, our ancestor. We know we have a great history about this empire. There's nothing we can decide that. There's no hard decision, but it's about our manner, our empire. That's from me. I'm back to the TTM.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Christopher. That's a great message, right? Everyone in the country is our family, so we need to be mindful on our decision. Thank you very much for sharing. Now, let's move on to the next speaker. I see some names over here. I would like to call Toastmaster Wiwit. Toastmaster Wiwit, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here's your question. Toastmaster Wiwit, who do you think has the biggest impact on your success? So who do you think has the biggest impact on your success? Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. The biggest thing that impacts in my success is my family. Why? Through family, I can be right now. Through their support, their ambition also support me absolutely. Even we have different ambition to reach the goal. But the point that we can make our family happy, the whole family of us become happy and always fulfilled by joy and happily ever. So if I don't have supportive family like them, I don't know what my life would be. Because from them, I can get not only power but also inspiration from them. So the biggest thing that impact in my success life is my family. Back to table topic master.
Thank you so much for your sharing, Toastmaster Wiwit. So you remind us the importance of a family. I remembered a movie, Keluarga Cemara, the most precious asset in the world is our family. Thank you so much. So now, I'm gonna call Toastmaster Dentia. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, hold
But
on.
am I audible or am I clear?
Yes, you are a bit breaking up, but can you try? Can you try to talk some more?
Hello?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, then. The question is, why is making decision challenging? Why is making decision challenging? Are you ready, Toastmaster Dentia?
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Andika. First, sure. I'm sorry that I cannot display my video because I think the bandwidth is very low. To answer your question, why making decision is challenging? Because first of all, this your decision will impact so many people around you, be it in the family, be it at work, be it in social. Whether it is for yourself, it will affect somehow the person that close to you. So sometimes before making decision, you have to think what what it can do to other people. So then it is not easy because you don't know what other people may think after this decision. when we want to make a decision, we overthink about so many aspects. That's why it's challenging. Making decision is because first of all, maybe we don't the capacity of ourselves itself. So that's why it's a
Hello, Toastmaster Dentia.
yeah. I think I got disconnected. I think to conclude, yeah, making decision is difficult because it's not only affecting.
Hello, Toastmaster Dentia.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
I'm sorry, the connection is bad. So what I was saying is making decision is difficult because it's not only affecting us but affecting other people. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you, Toastmaster Andika.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Dentia. I like that you highlight. Sometimes it's difficult because we don't know what others think, and also we don't want to raise the people that we care about. So that's why sometimes it's challenging. Thank you, Toastmaster Dentia. Now, let's move on to the next speaker. I would like to call our own general evaluator, Toastmaster Sinta. Are you ready?
Yes, Toastmaster Andika.
Okay. The question is, how would you solve conflict among your ministers if you were a president? So you're a president and your ministers are having conflict. So how would you solve it? Are you ready?
A few seconds more, please.
Sure.
To
You have
think.
30 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
Screen is yours.
If I were a president, I think a conflict within the ministries would be possible. In fact, very possible because every ministries, they have different job descriptions, and often the job descriptions overlap each other. For example, we know that now in Indonesia, during this pandemic, supposedly the minister of the COVID-19 pandemic is not being handled only by the Ministry of Health, but also the other ministry like Ministry of coordinating Ministry of Economic, the Ministry of Social Affairs, and so on. So I believe every ministry, they have different agenda, so often also different structure. So as a president, I believe the best policy is to have a regular coordination by meetings, be it in weekly, monthly, and also special meetings to handle the emergency situations. Because I believe the although the ministries, they have different agenda, different policies, but they have to act in the name of Indonesia, Indonesia's interest as one state. So as a president, I would like to have a better coordination within my ministries. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Andika.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sinta. So you highlight the importance of communication. Although we are at high levels, I think communication is very important to reduce frictions amongst others, right? Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sinta. After this, I would like to also hear a voice from our guests. I know that there are some guests over here. Can I call Rizky Ramli? Guest Rizky?
Hello.
Hello. Would you like to try to deliver your table topic speech?
Um, so the question is how I solve the conflict in my.
No, I'm gonna show you the question, and then you
Okay.
can respond or you can answer it. Okay.
Sounds cool.
All right. Sure. Guess risky. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So where do you see yourself in 5 years? You have 30 seconds to think if you want, or you can start.
So sorry for asking. So as to, when I start, so the timing is also start.
Yes, that's right. So when I say, are you ready? You say yes, and then you speak, and then the timer will count. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, screen is yours.
Yep. So that's actually interesting question because I never talk about that when people ask me or interviewer ask me, where do you see myself in 5 years? I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to do next year. But I actually have like long-term goals that I really want to obtain someday. For example, first I really want to try new things or get involved in projects like designing, like mobile apps, and also I want to get involved in more charity projects because I'm really interested in social work, and also I'm really hoping that someday I could obtain a degree in master degree, for example, or any kind of certificate program in the US or any countries because I'm really keen to study any subjects that I think interesting because actually my focus to study is really various. I'm really interested in business management, human resources, but in another side, I also interested in mobile apps and communication for social work. I think that's one of the reason why what I want to see in the future in the next 5 years, especially in my long-term goals and in my career. Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing, guest Rizky, or we call it soon to be Toastmaster Rizky.
Thank you.
I think it's very important to have a clear picture of our future self because it will give us more hints on how to develop ourselves towards that goal. Thank you very much. So now I would like to call Toastmaster Wita. Hello.
Hi,
Hi. Actually,
am
I
I
saw
audible?
I saw your video, I think, a few minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What
but
video?
now your screen is black. I mean, in my.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
Okay, no problem then. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this is your. Again, if you were a president, who would you choose to be a vice president?
Do I start now? Okay.
Sure.
If I were a president, I would definitely have AOC as my vice president, or maybe she can be the president, I can be the vice president, because the whole thing she possesses and everything she does is so amazing. She empowers women, children, to be minorities, to be like her. Her energy, her power, her passion into the politics in America is actually kind of inspiring, and I'm sort of kind of hoping we have that kind of person here in Indonesia. Or I could say Najwa Shihab actually somehow really looks like her. I mean, their energy is possess the same energy, and everything they said is basically positive and empowering. So I would definitely have AOC or Najwa Shihab as my vice president or even the president. I'm the vice president. Thank you. Back to you, TTM.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I think having the right partner will help us a lot to achieve our goals, and there should be a chemistry, and we should know from the beginning. Thank you very much. Now, let's move on to the next speaker, Fena. Hello, Fena. Are you a Toastmaster, Fena? Oh, are you from UI Toastmaster? Is it? You're still on mute, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm from Toastmaster, but now in maths.
Oh, okay. All right, all right. Now, let's see your question. Playing chess helps us develop our decision-making skill. Playing chess helps us develop our decision-making skill. Are you ready?
Okay, 30 seconds first.
Sure.
Okay. Playing chess help us develop our decision-making skill. Well, honestly, I don't know anything about chess, even though I have watched many episodes in the Queen Gambit and also watching my brother playing chess. But even though I replay it, I just still cannot grasp what chess is. But as any other games with strategy, I believe that with all the steps and strategies in chess, it maybe can help develop the decision-making skill. And I think the skill of knowing what we have to do in the next step, knowing what to choose the strategy is also useful not in chess, but also in life. We all know the proverb that life is a game. And I think in some aspects, it's true because in order to achieve our plan, we have to make a strategy, right? And then we can learn from it, maybe from chess or maybe from our experience, and then we execute it through decision making in our life. So I think I would like to analogize chess with life as it is also a game that requires our decision-making skill. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Fena. I like how you link the chess strategy and also decision making. Thank you so much. And unfortunately, I only have one more slot for the speakers, so I will choose Toastmaster. Ready? Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Here is your question. Making bad decision is worse than not taking a decision at all. Making bad decision is worse than not taking a decision at all.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, screen is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's 2020, right? In 2019, I was transferred to another team in my company. And my supervisor asked me to, hey, can you help this team to grow? Can you help this team basically was lacking some kind of technical skills that we need in the company. Now, my supervisor asked me, can you help them? Can you help them to grow? So I took, I made it. I took the decision to move to the team and to help them grow. And for 1 year, I basically tried to anything. I tried to thought of how can I improve them? How can I teach them? How can I deliver what I wanted for them to follow my leads and to make them a better team. So what like in 1 year, basically I finished the tenure in 1 year. Basically in 2020, I moved again to another team, and one of the feedback that my supervisor gave me that you were to focus on improving the team while not focusing on your deliverables. What you are missing your deliverables, you're missing like well basically I perform I'm not I perform worse than my previous team before I moved to that team because I focus my energy to improve that team. Now the question is, I ask myself whether improving them, whether sacrificing myself, my performance to improve that team was a good decision or was a bad decision. There is no bad decisions. Like when I was at the time, I was like, oh, I don't want that. I don't want to move. I want to my status quo, but I chose that decision. I chose that to be moved to, and at that even though at the end I was not appraised as like, what do you say, like, yeah, appraised as much as I expected to, but I mean, took the energy that the learning that I took from making the decisions was more reward than its price. So I think decisions are decision whether it's bad or it's good. It's better than it's better than doing nothing and staying in your status quo and you're stop growing. Uh, that's it. Back to the topic masters.
Thank you, Toastmaster Reddy. Yeah, I heard your dilemma as a leader. I think you're not alone. I think every leaders must have experienced that at certain point of time. So, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Toastmaster and guests, thank you so much for delivering your table topic speech. Now I'm gonna pass it on to our Tom Astrid. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Andika. Wow, that's so critical table topic session. Okay, thank you. Yes, table topic session, not only table topic session, but all session learn for things, listening, speaking, speaking. Two more, what, Toastmaster Andika?
Organizing and delivering.
Oh yeah, organizing and delivering. Okay, thank you for your great skills you share to us. Okay, so everyone, we have, I think, 8 people. 8 people who tried table topic session. So timer, Toastmaster Mika, can you share to us about who speakers are qualified to vote?
Thank you, Toastmaster Cecilia. Everyone is qualified except Toastmaster Ready.
Okay. So only Toastmaster Ready is not qualified to vote.
Yes.
Okay, so we have 7 speakers to vote. They are Toastmaster Christopher, Toastmaster Wiwit, Toastmaster Densia, soon to be Toastmaster Rizky, Toastmaster Sinta, Toastmaster Wita, and Toastmaster Vena. So guys, please send your favorite table topic speaker directly to ballot counter, Toastmaster Christopher. Okay, so I will continue the session. Let me share the screen. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now we are on second session is prepared speech session. And tonight we have 2 speakers. There are Toastmaster Wiwit and Toastmaster Wita. But before we listen about what's Toastmaster Wiwit speech, I would like to call Toastmaster Desi to explain about Toastmaster Wiwit project. Toastmaster Desi, the Zoom is yours.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toastmaster Astri. Today I'll take several as an evaluator for Toastmaster with speech. Toastmaster will deliver her level 2, project 2 speech about understanding your communication style. The purpose of the project is for the member to purpose of the speech is for the member to share the impact of her style on others. The speech title is about a feeling that is sure to last, with the speech length about 5 to 7 minutes. Without any further ado, please help me welcome Toastmaster with a feeling that sure to last, a feeling that sure to last, Toastmaster with. The Zoom is yours.
Okay, so thank you, Toastmaster Diti, as my evaluator. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Communication is a funny thing. We communicate with other people on daily basis. And the goal of communication is always the same, to feel valued and understood. But the challenge is when we're trying to communicate with other people, we might not have the same communication style as the person that we are talking with. It means we may have the same language, but the way we give and receive the information might be completely opposite. And if you want to learn how to identify the communication style and adapt more effective, you're going to be as a communicator. As a teacher, I have some experience. The first time I'm a student, it's my about who they are as a person, their goals, and their background, so that I can create the program that fits with their needs. If I cannot identify their communication style, it's going to be very challenging for me. So, over the years, it has given me a lot of experience, a lot of practice learning how to identify communication styles and the difference of them. And tonight, I'm going to share you the difference of communication style. There are 4 different communication styles: analytical, direct, initiating, and supportive. Analytical communicator is crisis and logical, usually to the details. So what I know now is I have to be really organized and logical in how I present the material, because they are really paying attention to the details through observing, listening, and processing the information. They are really focused understanding information. So I have to be pay attention and then to be intentional to ask questions. Otherwise, I might not got the information from them. And the second is direct communicator is always decisive and to the point. Usually they come to my room, they've already listing all their goals expectations. When I was young teacher, I found this communication style really intimidating. I feel like they didn't like me. But I realized that they used to getting to the point and getting things done, because they don't have any much time to get chit chat. So I have to narrow down the information that exactly to get their goals expectation. As long as they know the reason why I question them by asking them about their lifestyle and then their hobbies, so they're gonna be more than welcome to share the information to me. And the third is initiating communicators is like your social butterfly. They're a lot of fun, warm, engaging, and also their value relationship. I give them space to share their story and be willing to share of my story as well because they're gonna learn something from me. But here that it's challenging for me, sometimes we get lost in getting to know each other. So I have to stay on my task to accomplish during the consultation. And the finally supportive communicator is often they're often only just as like kind of person or people just listening, observing, and looking around like that. And then when I met the type of the communicator, what I have to do, that I have to do is to make them feel like at home, as comfort as I can do for them. So if they feel comfort, if they feel like at home with me, so they're gonna up and they share the information with me. Otherwise, they're not gonna share the information and I got nothing from them. So when you take the time to learn how to identify the difference of communication style, you will help people to be feel valued and understood. Like Maya Angelou ever said, people won't remember what you said, what you did, but they will remember how you made them feel. A feeling that's sure to last. Back to Toastmasters.
Wow, that's a good speech, Toastmaster Wiwit, about how you understand your communication style. Thank you for your speech tonight. Okay, so I will continue to next speaker. Okay, I share my screen. All right, so we have second speaker, Toastmaster Ruita, and she will evaluated by Toastmaster Hayu. So I would like to call Toastmaster Hayu to explain about Toastmaster Rita's project. Hi, Toastmaster Hayu.
Yes. Hi.
Yes, the Zoom is yours.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Tonight, I will be an evaluator for Toastmaster Vita. Toastmaster Vita will deliver her project pathways level 1, project 2, evaluation and feedback for speech. So the purpose of this project is for the member to present any speech of any topic, receive feedback, and apply the feedback to a second speech. And the purpose of this speech is for the member to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. The time is 5 to 7 minutes. And don't forget to pin the timer. So without further ado, let us welcome Toastmaster Rita, the life of a barista, Toastmaster Rita. The screen is yours.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Hayu. My fellow Toastmasters and guests. How many of you here are a coffee lovers? Please raise your hand if you are a coffee lovers. Okay, I see one. Toastmaster Galvin and Toastmaster Sinta. Okay, how many cups did you have today? 1, 2, or maybe more than 3? 1, okay. No, that's fine. Do you know how many cups did I have today? I have 8. 8 cups of coffee. Yeah, in case you didn't know, I am a barista and it is one of my daily activities to drink coffee because we have to do this thing called coffee calibration every morning on opening shift. Now, what is calibration? Calibration is when you try to get the flavor of the coffee that you wanted. Because each coffee bean has their own flavor and uniqueness, we have to get to it. For example, coffee from Sumatra has the richness of both type of coffee. Strong flavor of nut, dark chocolate, sometimes a bit of bitterness. So in order to get that flavor, we had to adjust our coffee grind size, time brewing, even the pressure of the you put on your tamping, and etc. It's not very complicated, but yeah, that's how you get the best flavor. Speaking about being a barista, last month actually marked my 2 years journey in the coffee industry. And what do I got in the past 2 years besides coffee knowledge and skills? I got to meet people. Yes, like a lot of people from many places with different backgrounds, from mostly office workers to high schoolers, millennials, hipster kids, Gen Zs, a group of bapak-bapak that just came out of meetings, a group of mama arisan, and even grannies. Yes, granny still drinks coffee too. And from that, all many types of people with their own different backgrounds, there are a few people that are very, very, really hard to forget. And I will group them into three groups that you probably might find yourself in one of them. The first one, the really, 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 really friendly one. Like always smiling, giving and receiving warm welcomes, treat us like their friends, remembering our names. Like, yeah, we love and really appreciate the little gestures like that because it totally means a lot to us. And then there was a day when I felt not so good with myself, very unmood, bad mood, doesn't feel like working. Then this lady came in. She is our regular customer. Her name is Charlie, and she greets me with a simple, "Hi, Mbak Wita, good morning," the usual, yeah. And then out of nowhere, bam, she really just brought up my mood. Like the way she enters, smiles, and waves at me, calling my name and ordering. A simple gestures like that made my day. The second one is the big tipper. We all love big tipper, aren't we? They usually the one who bought more than 2 items or mostly regular customers, but they don't really talk that much. But often after they order and receive their money change, they put the whole change in the tip jar. The biggest one I had was this guy. He worked nearby my coffee shop. He ordered a hot latte that cost 25,000 rupiah, and he paid with 100,000 bill. And then after he got the change, he put the whole change, like the whole change, 75K, on the tip jar. My inner self witnessing that is I usually look like this. I stop for a bit and oh thank you, and then when he left, I just go up to my partners. Oh my God, he just bought our lunch today, so we don't have to give out our money for lunch, like free lunch, yay! And the last but not least, the general one as my partners, and I used to call them this type of customers. The ones that are like barely smile, grumpy, sometimes very not friendly, and sometimes even rude. I got one bad experience with this. Couple of weeks ago, I opened the shift all by myself. And then at around 9 a.m., this guy with his bike around 40-ish came in, and per usual, I always greet anybody who came in with a smile. And when they are not wearing masks, I would tell them to wear their masks before ordering. And then I smiled, "Hello, good morning. Would you please put on your mask before ordering?" And then he just ignored me and just ordering anyway. So he asked for a strong and bitter black coffee. So I just made it for him like the way he asked me to. And then after he got his order and after he take a sips of it, he walked back to the bar, to the cashier, to where I'm standing, and got really kind of upset and mad because he said it was too strong. That's what you asked for, what I said on my own. But then I handled him with a smile and with patience, and making him another cup that is less bitter. That truly brings my whole mood down. And then I continued working with that feeling of rage, upset, peace, and because of that. My fellow Toastmaster and guests, the little gesture and act you show on how you treat your waitress, barista, cashiers, sometimes truly had impact on them, or well, to me at least. So don't forget to always show some little kindness to one another. Like, who knows, you could be the one who make their day, like Kak Charlie who did mine. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you.
Wow. Oh, that's a great personal experience. The life of barista. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, I see that that's a cool profession, Toastmaster Wita, being a barista, and you can make on your coffee even maybe when you work behind, I mean, service background, right? You work at service background and you meet many new people, and yeah, you have many skills to how to face people different ways. But that's good. Thank you for your speech. Okay, so our prepared speech speaker already delivered their speech. Toastmaster Mika, can you share to us? Are they qualified to vote?
Yes, both speakers are qualified.
Okay, so nice. And please, all participants, you can choose your favorite prepared speech speaker and send your vote directly to Toastmaster Christopher as our ballot counter. Okay, we have last session. It's evaluation session, and I would like to call. Okay, wait. I would like to call Toastmaster Desi to give her evaluation to Toastmaster Wiwit, and you have 2 until 3 minutes to speech. The Zoom is yours, Toastmaster Desi.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Astri. Yeah, fellow Toastmaster and guests, first of all, I would like to invite you to give a round of applause for Toastmaster Wiwit because she has completed her level 2, project 2 about understanding communication style. Yeah, what I like from your speech, the first one is about you share about your personal story. So as a coach, you finally can identify your student, your communication style and your student, of course, and you can pay attention to your student and can adjust about how to communicate so you cannot like disturb the feeling. And I have a few points here that you can improve to. The first one is about stage preparations because we are in a Zoom, right? So the stage is our room. So I think that there's something disturbing in your room, like a back sound. I don't know, it kind of water and others. So I think it's a bit disturbing. Make sure before your speech, you prepare for that. And of course, it impacts for your performance. So not only your speech, but also about your performance. And the second one, about engagement, please try to engage with your vocal variety. So you can play with tone up and down, make it more dynamic. So your speech will be more alive. And my suggestion, of course, instead of other diseases, you can identify. I know you can identify, but I think if you bring a specific style, it more and doing some storytelling, so it will provoke us to hear you more. I think that's all. Thank you so much. Back to Tom.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Desi. And actually, this session should be GE. Sorry, Toastmaster Sinta, I forgot. So, okay, it's okay, but I will give back to Toastmaster Sinta to lead the second evaluator. Over to you, Toastmaster Sinta.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Astri. So, without further ado, I will give the floor to Toastmaster Hayu to evaluate Toastmaster Witania's prepared speech. The screen is yours, Toastmaster Hayu.
Okay. Thank you so much, General Evaluator. So, fellow Toastmaster and guests, first I would like to congratulate Toastmaster Wita for successfully completing her project, level level 1 project 2. So you fulfill all the purpose of your project. So what I like from your speech are, I like how you open your speech. You engage with the audience by asking the question. So it makes your speech more live. So it's make an interaction between you and your audience. That was good. And the second, I like how you how informative your speech, and also you use your facial expression in some point when you tell us about your guest. I like how you express your emotion with that, with the type 1 of your customer, type 2 and type 3. That was good because you can use your facial expression efficiently. And you also tell us about your personal story as a barista. You tell us about a benefit about your job right now, and also about how a message that you convey to us about how a small kindness of the person can affect another person. In this story is you as your personal story. So that was a very amazing, very great message from you. But in order to make your speech more better in the future, I would like to suggest a room for improvement. uh, I like to, in my opinion, you can elaborate more at the conclusion of your speech, because I noticed that the time just changed from green to yellow. It means it's 7 minutes, and not long after that you finish your speech. So I think you can give us more by use your time wisely. You can add some more point, or you can summarize your speech at the end of your speech, at the conclusion. You can choose between your summary again of your speech, or you can make a strong statement at the end of your conclusion. So you can remind us again about your message from the opening, body, and conclusion. You can summary it, or you can make a strong statement, like maybe engage again because you open with a question. And maybe at the end you also can have interaction with your audience again, like a call or action or a question again. So you can close your speech with a strong statement. But all in all, I really enjoy your speech. You really have a strong message, and looking forward to your next speech. Congratulations once again, Toastmaster Wita. Back to General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hayu, for your evaluation of Toastmaster Wita's prepared speech. So after this, I would like to invite the AH and WOD counter to report the result of tonight's meeting. Please, Toastmaster Wiwit, the screen is yours.
Toastmaster Sinta, sorry. Oh, maybe we should ask timer about evaluator.
Okay.
Are they qualified to spot or not?
Yeah.
Yes. All camera is qualified.
Yes.
All speaker for the evaluation.
Yes, Toastmaster Christopher. So maybe Toastmaster Mika can share first who's the speaker are qualified to vote.
Thank you, Toastmaster Cecilia and Toastmaster Sinta. All evaluators are qualified.
Okay.
All right. That's nice. Don't forget, please drop your chat to me. What? Who is your best speaker for each session?
Thank you, Toastmaster Mika and Toastmaster Christopher, for reminding me. So please send your private chat to Toastmaster Christopher to vote for the best prepared speech speaker for tonight's meeting. And Next, I would like to invite the AHN WOD counter to report. Please, Toastmaster Wiwit.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam GE Toastmaster Sinta. So here I'm gonna tell you about A and WOD counter. How many A and WOD counter that you use when you were speaking last time. So for Toastmaster Astri, you use the WOD counter twice, and sorry for you got many. So you were more than 10 times for so, and then for Toastmaster Andika, I found 6 from you, and then 1 WOD counter, and then Toastmaster Christopher, I don't find any also I just find 1 WOD, and then for me, I didn't count when I was speaking, and then for Toastmaster Densia, I count 2 but I didn't heard any WOD from you. And then from Toastmaster Sinta, I found more than 10 times and 1 WOD from you. Toastmaster Rizky, I found more than 10 times of and no WOD. And for Toastmaster Vita, I found more than 10 times for and no WOD that you used when you were speaking. And Toastmaster Fena, I found 1 but no WOD. Toastmaster Ready, I found more than 10 times no WOD. And then Toastmaster Mika, I found 2 from you, no WOD. Toastmaster Desi, I found 4 no WOD. And then Toastmaster Hayu, I found 2 and no WOD came from you. Thank you. I think that's all about my report about and WOD counter. Back to Madam T.
Thank you, Toastmaster Wiwit, for taking your time to count the and also the WOD policy tonight. So next, I would like to invite the grammarian of tonight's meeting, Toastmaster Astri.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Sinta. Yeah, so I listened from someone said that the most decision I decide, I think it should be decided because it already passed. And someone mentioned also supposedly, I think it's supposed to. And then someone mentioned I won't, and I think it should be I didn't want to. And I wrote 3 quotes from our speakers that decisions, whether it's bad or good, is better than not make a decision. I think it's from Toastmaster Ready. And Toastmaster Wiwit said, people will not remember what you did, you said, but people will remember how made them feel. And the last from Toastmaster Wita said, don't forget to show little kindness. What you did can make other people happy. I think that's all from me as grammarian. Back to you, Madam GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Astri. So as the general evaluation from my side is that the meeting tonight went very well in general. And it is greatly appreciated that some of the members were taking double role for tonight's meeting. So it was greatly appreciated. And also for the table topic session, the topics that were introduced were all very interesting. And also there were also great enthusiasm from the members, and also one guest has participated. As for the prepared speech session, I noted that although both speeches didn't have visuals, I mean the PowerPoint presentations, but they really delivered their speech very well and also very interestingly. So applause for all the speakers in the table topics and also in the prepared speech session. For the next meeting, I do hope that more members and also more guests will participate in the next Toastmaster Maths meeting. I think that will be all from as the general evaluator. So next, I would like to invite Toastmaster Christopher to report as the ballot counter. Are you ready, Toastmaster Christopher?
Yes, I'm ready for that.
Okay.
Master Sinta. Yes. Now we're in the end of the meeting, almost end. And this is the most wanted session that we want to have. Who is the best speaker for the respective session? Go first. Yay! I announce the first session is table topic. Our best speaker for the table topic session is Toastmaster Fena. Go first. Yeah.
Yay, congratulations.
Toastmaster Fena. And for the next, yes, go first. Our effort winner is Toastmaster Wiwi.
Congratulations, Toastmaster Wiwi.
Appreciate Toastmaster Wiwi.
Thank you very much, everyone.
And the last but not the least, for the evaluation session best speaker is drumroll Toastmaster Hayu.
Congratulations, Toastmaster Hayu.
Right? That's from better contact information. I'm passed to GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Christopher, and congratulations to all the best speakers of tonight's meeting. So that sums up the evaluation of tonight's meeting. So I would like to give the floor back to the Tom today. Toastmaster Astri, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Sinta, for your great evaluation about this meeting and also your feedback. Okay, so everyone, we are at the end of the meeting, but I still have some slides to share to you. All right. Yeah. Okay, so please wait. Yeah, sorry for the late. Yeah, so for everyone, maybe guess, soon to be Toastmaster Rizky, if you so curious about Toastmaster and you may be interested to be our member, you can contact Toastmaster Wiwit. She is our lovely Vice President of Membership, and you can contact her by WhatsApp, or you can take picture her photo or photo and save the number. Okay. So actually our regular meeting schedule is bi-weekly, but our fourth week of Tuesday should be on December 29, but we excuse had to make it forward to December 22. It means next week. So next week we will have our regular meeting. Please join. Please come and join again. We wait you. Celebrate, maybe not celebrate, but like prepare the. I don't say prepare or yeah. That's our last meeting on December 22. So just come and join. Sorry. Okay, so the time is same. We start 6:30 and we finish at 8:30 p.m. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. So our information about regular meeting or our activity, we will share it on Instagram. And don't forget to follow us. All right, so before I end the meeting, I would like to ask our guest, soon to be Toastmaster Rizky. Are you still there? Oh yeah, I see your name. Sorry. Hi, soon to be Toastmaster Rizky.
Hi.
All right. So, what is your impression when you join this meeting?
My first impression was kind of nostalgic because I experienced this kind of meeting before, but I was completely forget the rule and stuff and the role for each Toastmaster members. That's why I asked so many questions to Toastmaster Wiwit, like how many people that we can vote or what we should say on our topic and things like that. But overall, I really enjoy my first meeting tonight.
Okay, so do you have feedback for us?
Maybe not for you, but for at America, because I could find the link meeting on the website, so I have to Google these meeting names to find the link meeting.
Okay, I see. All right, so maybe next for next meeting, we always put the link on our bio on at Toastmaster. So next week, if you want to join again, just see our bio on Instagram. Okay, thank you, Suntubi Toastmaster Rizky. All right, yeah, yay! Thank you for coming. All right, so I would like to ask visiting Toastmaster from SCBD, Toastmaster Galvin. Yay.
Yes.
Yes. So, what's your impression, and maybe you have feedback about the meeting? Yeah, just share your thoughts.
Oh yeah. So I think it has been a usual fun meeting here at Metropolitan Toastmasters Club, and I have been enjoying the meeting from the very beginning to the ending, or just like what we are currently doing. Yeah, so basically I looking forward to join Metropolitan Toastmasters Club meeting again. Maybe next week, maybe next year, but I really do looking forward to it. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Atri.
Okay, so maybe you are from SCBD Toastmaster. Do you want share about your club? I mean, when is your meeting schedule, for example?
Yeah, sure. So we are usually doing our weekly meeting on Friday at 7 p.m. Jakarta time. And this Friday, we will do our last meeting for the year for 2020. So if you would like to join us, you all of you are invited and are welcome to be there in our meeting. You can register there in the link that I have just shared in the chat room. And looking forward to meeting you all in the meeting.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Galvin. Anyway, Toastmaster Galvin is president of SCBD Toastmaster Club. Okay, thank you for coming, Toastmaster Galvin. And we have one visiting member from Excellent Toastmaster, Toastmaster Hayu. Maybe you can share your thoughts about your club or feedback about this meeting.
Yes, thank you so much. Hello again, Toastmaster Astri and everyone. I just want to say thank you for having me tonight. Thank you for the opportunity to make me as an evaluator tonight. And as usual, really enjoy the meeting. Every meeting we learn about each other and we practice together. And yes, looking forward to see you again in another meeting.
Okay, so
Thank
do
you.
you have your meeting schedule on this month?
Usually, Excellent Toastmaster have a meeting at the first and third Saturday, but for this month we have the meeting last Saturday. So for the next, it's not this week, but the next week as the last meeting of the year. And for the update of the meeting, you can follow our Instagram account at Excellent Toastmaster, because the meeting is next week, so the information is not ready yet, but you can keep the update in our Instagram account.
Okay.
On Saturday at 1 p.m. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Hayu, for your sharing, and thank you for helping us to be evaluator. Okay, so yeah, as I said on the beginning, that being Toastmaster or being member, we have benefit come to another club. We say it clubbing, and we can learn together learn together to make ourselves better in public speaking. And yeah, I think that's all from me as a Tom. And I will change my role as president. And oh yeah, one brief information after this. Please don't leave the meeting because we will have tech picture. So as president, I will close the meeting and give the Zoom back to e-guide from at America, Jasmine.
Toastmaster Cecilia, for giving it back to me, and thank you all for everyone who participated this evening. So earlier in the event, I asked you a social media question. Where was the first meeting of what would become Toastmaster International held? So where was it held? The first meeting was held in a YMCA building in Santa Ana, California in October 1924. So unfortunately, nobody participated in our quiz this evening, but don't worry. For those of you who would like to tune in next time, you can tune in from the very beginning of the event because that is when we share our social media quiz. Now, for those of you who are wondering, how can you develop an awesome idea at an awesome place like At America? It's really easy. You can just go to our website at www.atamerica.or.id, select Create a Program, and go to Collaborate with us. All proposals coming to us will be reviewed, and your awesome event might be featured here soon. And while you guys are on our website, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter because we will send you guys updates once a week sent straight to your inbox. We won't spam you, we promise, just once a week. And also don't forget to follow us on our social media for fun content, event updates, and many more. I hope you all have a good evening and see you at the next At America TV event. Bye-bye, everybody.